Hi YouTube fam, welcome back to my channel. So I got a request from one of my BFFs to recreate this look. I posted a picture on Instagram with this makeup, so I thought today would be the perfect day to recreate it. It's, I think, very summery for me. So anyway, if you guys want to see how I do this look, keep on watching. So the first thing I'm going to use is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I started using this honestly when Jeffree Star did his review on it, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna try it. It's not expensive. This thing was like I think maybe like $8. And I tried out that Wet n Wild one. I was like, whoa. I honestly feel like that Wet n Wild foundation, it's like a good dupe for NARS in my opinion. And I used to love that NARS foundation. I can't remember what it's called, but that NARS foundation was really good. And I would wear that all the time. But once I found that Wet n Wild one, I was like, $5? Hell yeah. I use a NYX brow brush. I feel like this is one of the best brow brushes I've seen. I mean, I haven't seen that many, but I feel like this is a really, really good one because the brush is so thin. It's so thin, and like I don't know, it's just like really easy to like manipulate, and it's not like it's not like thick like the Jeffree Star one, the Jeffree Star times Morphe, that one, this one, like compare these two. And I don't know, I just feel like the bristles on the NYX one, this black one, they're like short. I don't know, they're just like, they're like hard, I guess, like harder, like tougher, and these are softer. Not saying that that's a bad thing, but I feel like when it comes to like an eyebrow brush, for me, I want something that's a little bit harder, like this. That way it's easier to like draw on those like lines. And this one, it's like so soft, and like I feel like it doesn't grab the product as good as this one. This one grabs the product really, really good. Do you guys like an eyebrow better than the other one? I usually like my right eyebrow better than my left one. As you can see, this one's a lot fuller. This one's not. This one right here, it's like, goes down. I just finished my brows, and I put I shaped them a little bit more with concealer. I used the Glamouflage by Hard Candy. I bought this at Walmart. It's actually really, really good. It's a pretty thick consistency concealer. I really like it because it's thick. I'm gonna put foundation in this part of my face. This is what I like to do, and then I do everything else. So I'm gonna do my Wet n Wild foundation, and I'm just gonna, I sometimes get embarrassed of how I do my makeup because I know some people start off like different, but this is what I like. This is what I like to do. This is what works for me. Since this part of my face has foundation, I'm going to set it. And what I like to use is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I'll probably add more later. Now that we got half of our face set and ready to go, I'm gonna do the eyeshadow next. What I'm gonna use is the James Charles and Morphe palette. And I'm gonna use that little yellow shade down there. A little bit of the Juvia's Place, the Zulu palette. This yellow right here, it's like a deeper, it's like a deeper yellow. The James Charles one is more like this, and this is more like a mustardy. So I'm gonna mix the two, and I'm also gonna use a little bit of the orange to like fade it out a little bit. Tighten is what I'm gonna use. here, cavity. Just like create a little bit of a crease. I'm not really focusing too much on my eyelid. It's more about like the bottom to be like bam. There we go. It's nothing crazy, but it's very like, it's very simple. And I always use my fingers, you know, don't be scared to use your fingers. I feel like a lot of people think that you have to have like all these brushes and everything, but I use my fingers a lot for a lot of things. Okay, so that's done. I like, this could be like an everyday look with like a wing, obviously if my whole face was done, but I like that. So before I do the yellow at the bottom, I'm gonna put on my concealer and probably the rest of my foundation, just so I can really get in the cracks before I put eyeshadow down there, so I can really get in there and cover my under eyes and that area, because once I have the eyeshadow, it's gonna be a little hard to blend, because I'm gonna blend that yellow out pretty low. I love to blend out eyeshadow at the bottom like really low. I think it looks so cool. So let's do that. One thing I like to do too, before I do my makeup, like when I'm gonna start, is I put a little bit of chapstick on my lips. That way they're like nice and moisturized, since I almost always use a matte lipstick and they do tend to dry out my lips throughout the day. So I do put on some chapstick. That way my lips are nice and moisturized, like throughout this whole process before I put on my matte lipstick. Ooh, I just got really hungry. My parents sent me a big box of tortillas, and I just got them in the mail today. I'm so excited. So today I'm gonna make some burritos for dinner. I can't wait. We can't find like any good tortillas around where we live. It's really hard, and there's not a lot of like Mexican shops around here. So that makes it even harder. Back in San Diego, it's so much easier to find places that make like tortilleria. Here, there's no tortillerias, you know? And it's like, the other day we bought tortillas at Target, and it's like the Mission ones. It's like basically a pita bread, just a really thin pita bread. I'm just like, I need some real tortillas. So my parents sent me 10 dozen. I'm so excited. We have a deep freezer, so we tend to just like eat it like packet by packet. Anyways, so now I'm gonna do a little bit of concealer under my eyes. I don't like to do a lot, I just do a little bit. It looks like a lot, but I swiped a lot of it over. I'm not pushing more out, I'm just like spreading it out. Okay, so got my whole face nice and foundationed. Just put a little bit of setting powder under my eyes, and I'm doing that NYC Smooth Silk. I think I got this at Walmart too. What you guys think? How's it look? Okay, so after that, I'm just gonna set my whole face really quick. And again, I'm just using that, what's it called? Maybelline. So now I'm gonna put the yellow at the bottom. This yellow brush, this one, it's like fluffy, but it has a lot of tension on it, and that's what I like about it. I don't want to use a like fluffy blending brush until after I'm like gonna blend it down. This one is perfect for what I'm trying to do. So what I like to do first is like press it in. So basically, I'm just gonna keep doing like a bunch of layers. The yellow that I'm using right now is the one from the James Charles palette. See how it's starting to like brighten up a little bit? So I'm just using the Juvia's palette, Juvia's Place palette, the yellow. I'm just like going over and over. If you want it to be a little bit more like bam right away, you can do like the white at the bottom, like the NYX Jumbo crayon, the white one. Pat a little bit of white and then just like go over it. That's automatically gonna give you that like brightness, any color. Okay, so now I'm gonna just get like a fluffy blending brush, something with a little bit of a little bit more precision. So I'm using this Jeffree Star one, Jeffree Morphe, and I'm gonna mix a little bit of this orange with a little bit of yellow because I don't want it to be too orange. I just want it to be just a little bit. And I'm gonna blend it down. And the orange definitely like deepens it up a little bit. See how it's like blending down here? That's what I like. So Ramon and I went on a hike this morning. It was so nice. Anyway, see how it's kind of like dragging down? I don't want to drag it down lower than this because then it's just gonna, I don't want it to be on my under eyes. But I love. Okay, so now I have my eyeliner on. I'll do my eyelashes after. First, I want to do my bottom lashes, and what I'm gonna use is this lime green NYX mascara. It's really gonna make the bottom be like bam. So this is in the color Perfect Pear. Let me show you guys what it looks like that. What I like to do is just take out some of the product, and what I'm gonna do is just layer on that mascara to really give me that bam look that I'm looking for. I'm just gonna do it slow. I want to completely make my lashes a different color. So, see how there's a little bit. So I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep doing layers. That's pretty good. I love the way it looks. I feel like it looks very icy. I got a little bit of mascara down here, but whatever, I'm just gonna flaunt it. I got my lashes on. What do you guys think? These are so dramatic. I love it. I finished the rest of my face. I kind of do it, I kind of do it a little backwards, I guess. How I do my foundation or my face, how I do my makeup routine, but this is what I like to do and this is what works for me. You have your own routine and how you like to do things, and this works for me. Also, do you guys like my little earrings? My sister made them for me. They're little lemons. I love lemons. I love lemons. Okay, so I'm gonna do contour a little bit, and I'm using the NYX contour and highlight palette. I'm just gonna contour a little bit, not too much. And I'm just using a big fluffy brush. I like using a fluffy brush. See the difference? Between like this side and this side. See this side, how it's like warm and like it's kind of like in, and this side's not. So you see right here, like it's, I don't know. Can you guys see the difference? See, it's like bringing my face to life. Okay, now I just need to do my nose a little bit. And this is the brush I always use for my nose. It's like a really fluffy brush. I bought this at a store in Chula Vista called Glamorous. I love it. Cute. I'm using the Morphe palette. It's called the blush palette. And I like mixing these two together. What am I looking at? I like mixing this one and this one. Sometimes I pat a little bit of that one because it's really dark. So it's just like a quick little pat that I like to do. The Jeffree Star highlight I have in ice cold. I just do like a quick little like boom boom because this is like, it's blinding. Just a little. And I'm gonna put just a little bit right here on the bridge of my nose. I like doing it nice and slow because if I do it like this, it's just gonna be like bam, in your face. Just a little, and a quick little boom boom tap on my nose. And there. Okay, so I forgot one thing for my eyes, and it's the inner corners. I'm gonna use Haus Labs Glam Attack, and this is in the color Aphrodite. I freaking love this stuff. If you guys have not tried it, you guys should try it. I love this stuff so much. I got it for a gift for Christmas, and it's just like, oh, I love it. Like on days where I don't really want to do my makeup, and I would just do like a quick simple look, and I'd put a little bit on my eyes, and it's just like bam. I would get so many compliments using it all the time. Anyways, they had a sale the other day and I bought 3. So I'm just gonna use this and then just tap it on the inner corner of my eye, and then with my pinky I'm just gonna blend it out. There we go. Last time I did a matte lipstick, but this time I really want to do a gloss. And the gift that I got for Christmas, the Haus Labs makeup, it also came with lip gloss and the lip liner, and I really like the lip gloss. I've never been a huge fan of lip gloss just because it like gets all over your hair and everything, but this one is like it's not like slimy, it's like kind of like thin, but like I don't know, but I'm gonna use it. It's the color Venus, and the lip liner is Myth. So I'm gonna do those two together. My husband's talking to his friends about a show on Netflix called Love is Blind. I've never been the type of person that watches like reality shows, like dating reality shows. The only one that I watched, and I still kind of watch, sometimes I watch like the highlights, was the Flavor Flav and the I Love New York. Anything with New York, I love it. I love New York. If you love New York, we get it. But anyways, he's talking to his friends about the show called Love is Blind. So during quarantine, we were like, what do we watch? Like, let's watch something. And we were looking at the like top 10 on Netflix, and we were like, what's on the top 10? So we were looking. No, I'm lying. That was a lie. That was a lie. My husband was on YouTube, and he saw on his recommended, he clicked it, and they were making fun of the show called Love is Blind. And he was like, oh, like, look at this show. We were watching, we were like, what the heck? And he was just like, do you want to watch it? And I was like, kind of, like, let's watch it. Let's see what it's about. So we started watching it, and we were hooked. We were so hooked. We couldn't stop watching it. I think we finished it in like 3 days. We were just like, oh, like, I wonder what's gonna happen, and blah blah blah. And now it's like we're hooked on like those kind of shows. So after Love is Blind, we started watching The Circle. That one was cool too. And like every time we'd watch it, we'd be like, I can't believe we're watching this. Like, I can't believe I'm watching this, because we've never seen anything like that. We don't tend to watch those kinds of shows. And then after that, he was like, what else can we watch? And I was like, I don't know, like, let's go on Google, like, let's look stuff up. He's like, oh, I think one that you would like, I think one that we would like would be 90 Day Fiancé. And I was like, let's do it. So we started watching 90 Day Fiancé, and yes, so now, well, mostly me, I'm hooked on 90 Day Fiancé. It's some of those, it's like, can you not see she's using you? Like, ah. Okay, anyways, back to my lip liner. I like that sound. Okay. And that's it. That's the completed look. What do you guys think of this look? I love it. So this look was requested by my BFF Lorena. She's also the one who gave me this awesome bandana. She sent me some bandanas in the mail so I can make some homemade masks. So Ramon and I can make homemade masks. And there was 2 yellow ones in there. I don't know if we're supposed to double it, but I was like, ooh, I'm gonna use one for my hair and the other one will be for my face. So Lorena, thank you. We love our masks, and you definitely chose the right color for me. So what do you guys think? Let's get into it. Do you guys want to see my outfit? So I'm wearing the romper from Stranger Things. Thank you guys for watching my video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this look. If there's any look that you guys want me to do, please let me know. Hopefully I will see you guys in the next one. If you like what you see, please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.